Hello, Purple Hearts, and welcome to the Recap episode number 86. We on our 86th episode. That's what I'm talking about. Happy Sunday. Hold up. Let me turn this AC on because it's getting kind of hot in here. All right. I hope you all are doing well. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Sexy Harlem 125, and I am here to do the questions of the day with y'all on this Sunday. On this Sunday. Yes, ma'am, turkey spam. So that's what we doing today. Um I really don't have because before we get started, I usually have something to talk about. I'll tell you this: stop eating beef. I'll say that because, child, we might all have to be vegetarians in a minute because this shit is ridiculous what they doing right now. So as I said before, I am here to do the questions of the day with you all. That is 817-26, 819-26, and 821-26. Okay? That's last Monday, Wednesday, and the day before yesterday, which was Friday. Okay, let me think. We don't have anyone on the birthday board. I mean, I do have a friend. She had a birthday Friday, so shout out to her on her birthday, which was Friday. Hello, Linty. Happy Sunday. How are ya? How are ya? I hope you're doing well, my love. I hope you are doing well. So, I was actually supposed to meet up with her before her birthday, but when your body says no and you push it anyway, that's how you wind up in the hospital. So, yeah, my body said no. And usually at the end of the month, right before I get my infusion, I start getting tired. You know what I mean? Like more tired than usual. So it's like time for the next one. And the next infusion day is Tuesday on the 25th. Let's see. I'm good. The pre-work day, getting stuff in order. All right, girly. That's how we gotta do it. We gotta get stuff in order because being discombobulated ain't no fun. When you running around the house and you got one shoe on and you got one arm in your sweater and you trying to put your pants on at the same time, all of that is no fun. I like order too. And that's what I'm gonna have to do tomorrow. Um, I already washed my blanket that I take with me. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna wear, and basically that's it. Um, Hopefully it'll come early like it did last time. Remember last one when I was telling y'all how early my infusion came. Hopefully it'll do that. I don't know. We'll see though. We will definitely see. And hello, Sonia J. How are you, my love? I hope you're doing well. Okay. Yeah, that would be nice, Lindsay, but you already know. You already know sometimes it don't go that way. Sometimes I am sitting until 12:30. I remember one time I was sitting until 1 o'clock, almost 2. I'm glad you are doing well. You are welcome, my love. Yeah, so I'm just hoping that uh they will go ahead and bring it early. What you said, I wonder if you will run into your new friend again. Well, I'm gonna tell you. See, we always find something to talk about. I will be looking for her. I will be looking for her. Most definitely, because I just want to make sure that, you know, when you got people and they have the same thing you do, I don't know if this is everybody else, but they have the same thing you do. It's like a connection. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's like a connection. For me it is. So me having that conversation with her and everything like that, I can only pray that she took heed to what I said, and hopefully she got her wheelchair fixed. Hopefully. If she did not, then I'm just gonna have to go online and get the number to the Lupus Foundation. I gave her all that information, but you know how people are when they tootsie rolling outside. Let's see. Yes, I get it, but remember, she has a special. Girl, don't start. But see, Linty, see, you see, you wrong for that. You are wrong for that. Mm-mm-mm. I'm glad I wasn't drinking no coffee when I read that. Lord have mercy. Mm-mm-mm. See. Girl, I'm telling you, if she called that thing cancer one more time, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna have to get me a doctor. Matter of fact, she just better not say it. She just better not say it because she just better not say it. Because then I'm gonna go to the extent of talking to my doctor about it. Okay, and I'm gonna let my doctor know, look, you have to talk to her and tell her it's not that. That's what you gotta do. You gotta talk to her and tell her it's not that. Stop letting her walk around thinking that it's that. God. Whew. I'm just hoping that she's okay. That's it, and that's all. You know, I'm gonna tell you, this is the type of friend I am, right? Or the type of person I am. I almost, I almost, I was in Target the other day, and I almost bought that woman a hat. I almost bought her a hat, and then I said, don't do that. Because if you do that and she throws the hat away, your good intentions will go with it. So I didn't do it. I didn't do it. I mean, come on. And on top of that, I'm starting, like I told y'all before, I'm starting to see more and more men pop up with lupus. I'm telling you. I understand that. Minty, let me tell you, I get it. Okay? I get it. But if I'm going to buy a hat, I have to do it in person. Because I got a little peanut head. So I have to do it in person. Yeah, I could go to Marshall's. I could even go to Amazon. Okay? I could walk up and down Lenox Avenue and see which one of these shops got hats. But when you on a budget, like I am, I'm going to Target to get me a hat. They have not failed me yet in the hat department. Every time I walk down the street or I have the hat with me, women go, oh my God, that is a nice hat. Where did you get that hat from? And I tell them where I got it from. I have 3 hats in there, and they all came from the same place. What you say? I hear you. I wish you didn't have to go there, though. They don't deserve. No, they don't. No, they don't. They do not. They do not. They do not. They do not deserve it. They do not. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it's not like, how many times I've been to Target this year? Let me think. How many purchases have I made? Okay, I can say off the top of my head, and I could be wrong. I've been to Target about 4 times this year. It could be 5. I could be wrong. You feel the same way about Walmart? It's a big fucked up too. I know. Child. It's like when I find something that works for me, like that hat, I'm going to go back the following year and see, if they have another one in a different style. And it's just, speaking of that, I didn't buy a hat this year. The hat that I've been wearing, I bought that last year. And I saw that same hat this year in Target. So I'm just like, yo, I haven't, I was in there Monday. I think I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I got 4 or 5 items. I'm not sure. What you say? It's only at Amazon and it's only at Target and you went straight to Amazon. I be doing that sometimes. I see something I want, and they take me to another site, and I go right to Amazon and found it. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. You know what? Like we was talking about, I'm gonna get that comfort sweatsuit. While I'm sitting in the chair waiting for my infusion, I am going to order it. I'm gonna order it. And hopefully, Lindsay, how long did it take for it to arrive when you ordered it? The comfort sweatsuit. Because it says 3 to 4 days, and I'm like, okay, yeah, 3 to 4 days, but I'm like, are they shipping in 3 to 4 days, or am I going to get it in 3 to 4 days? Oh, really? Why is that? I try to find items somewhere else too, Lindsay, but sometimes they're just sold at Target, shaking my head. Yeah, all 3 times you was gagged, huh? Well, I'm like, because the one that I want is gonna be like 60 bucks. That's the one that I want is gonna be like 60 bucks. So I'm gonna order it on Wednesday. Like I said, it is sitting in my cart and the color is orchid. It is sitting in my cart waiting for me. So I think the total is, matter of fact, I know the total is 62.40. That is the total. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna order it while I'm sitting in the infusion chair because I feel like I want to try something new. Yep, and one time I got my Amazon order and my sweatsuit together, packaged separately. Oh my God. I'm like, okay, well, might as well order it from Amazon, but Amazon got different prices. Yeah, this comment right here. This comment right here. Oh my goodness. I'm just like, let me tell you what made me buy that sweatsuit. Okay. So I went on Old Navy and I found this color that I liked, and they didn't have it in my size in the pants. So I said, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna just get the basic black. So I went on and ordered the basic black. I ordered the top, I ordered the bottom. Okay, bam. So now let's see. So true, Sonia. I'm hanging on to Amazon by a thread and trying not to read anything else negative about the girl. So I went on and I ordered, right? They gave me my order number and everything. So now it's getting to a point where with Old Navy, how the hell, this is what I want to know. When the hell did y'all change carriers? Why are y'all using SpeedX? Why y'all using SpeedX? So now, of course, needless to say, I didn't get my package. I didn't get it. And they had to refund me. Okay? They had to put the money back on the card. So I said to myself, and I had seen that Comfort website before. I said to myself, myself said, huh? I said, if that sweatsuit don't come from Old Navy, we gonna buy us one from Comfort. And myself said, for real? And I said, yeah. So if they don't send it, this is what we gonna do. So myself said, yeah, child, because they got some other colors too. We ain't gotta go with basic black. Child. So that's what did it. That right there is what did it for me. I said, you know what? From now on, I know I won't because I trust you. And if you say that it's a good product, I trust you. Trust me, I trust you. Okay? And I know that that is not going to be the only one. I'm just getting one for right now. I know that others will come after you after this one. You know what I'm saying? Because I saw all these colors. I'm like, ooh, red. I love red. Red and purple. Those are my two favorite colors, red and purple. That cherry red that I saw, that might be the next one. But let's see. Although the black set is my favorite. I ordered mine separately. I fell in love. Okay. All right. Girl. I said, from now on, when I order something from Old Navy, I'm going to have it shipped to the store. That's all. I'll just have it shipped to the store. And if I got to go down to 34th Street and get it, I'll go to 34th Street and get it. If I have to go to 125th and get it, I'll go to 125th and get it. But those are the only two places that I'm going to go. And in a minute, I'm getting ready to hit Primark because I have not been there all year long since they opened their flagship store on 34th Street. I'm like, what the hell am I doing? Ciao. So yeah, that's what made me go ahead and decide that I ain't got no love for Old Navy right now because at least that'll save me on shipping. But when you a card member, shipping is free. So what the hell, child? In any instance, let me see. The company supports mental health and always includes a nice card with the really. Oh my God. And see, I saw their positive affirmations on the back of the sweatshirt. And I'm like, oh my God, that's so cute. And girl, they got blankets. They got pillows. I'm like, oh my God, I'm going to lose my mind on this site. I am going to lose my mind on this site because I can see that mega blanket on my bed this winter. I can see it. Come on, Santa Claus, because that's what I want for Christmas. I want that blanket. I want the biggest one they got. All right, y'all. Let's get girl. Hey, Miss Tucson, how are you? I haven't started yet. I hope you're doing well. We just sitting here running our mouth. Let me go on over to the community wall while I'm sitting here. But yeah, I'm telling you, I want that blanket. It's a must have. I must have it. Uh Child, I must have it. You hear what I say? Let's see. Let me make sure my phone is. Oh, here we go with the mopeds now. Little nappy headed fuckers. Oh, y'all didn't hear that. Y'all didn't hear that. Hmm. All right, so as I said, if you are new here, welcome. This is the recap episode number 86, and I am your host, Sexy Harlem 125. Now, here we go. Let me go on over here and get this started. All right, okay. So, the thought the that was Monday, 8/17/26. And the thought for that day was something that we all have heard over and over. Doubt kills more dreams than failure ever will. And we all know that's true. Okay. So the question for that day was, what is usually your first thought when you wake up? Okay. I am going over to the community wall first. And Lindsay says, I alternate between thanking God for waking me up and trying to figure out if I can sleep for another 15 or 20 minutes. She wants to sleep for another 15 to 20 minutes. I hear you. So, anybody else want to answer before I give my answer? Miss Naomi says, my first thought is to thank God for waking me up. Exactly. And Sonia says, I agree. You know what? That is also my first thought. I think a majority of us do that. Um, we thank God when we open our eyes. Thank you for waking me up this morning. Listen, I get up in the middle of the night to pee 1,000 times. TMI, TMI. But this is what happens. So every time I get up, if I've gone back to sleep and I wake up and I gotta go, thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord, for thank you, Lord, for waking me up while I'm on my way to the bathroom. I also ask, am I late to work? Oh my goodness. Look, can you write me a note, Jesus? Oh my goodness. But like my sis Lindsay, I always try to figure out how to get more sleep too. Oh my goodness. I'm telling you, I don't even, I'm telling you, it's like, for me, it's like, why are you getting out of bed? Now I know y'all have jobs to go to, but for me, it's like, okay, so are you hungry? No. Do you want to watch the news? No. Do you just want to turn over on your side and go back to sleep? Yeah. And that's what I wound up doing. Turning back over and going back to sleep. And then when I wake up, it's like 11:30 sometimes. Yes, they do them extra few minutes, right? You be feeling refreshed. Like you had a whole hour. Be like, 5 more minutes, Lord, 5 more minutes. Yes, ma'am. So that was Monday. Now we are going to move on over to Wednesday. And there were no comments on the community wall for Wednesday, so I'll be going right into my answer. Here we go. Alrighty then. Let me see. Now, let's see. What was y'all talking about here? Yes, they do, Lindsay. Yes, it does. Oh my God. So Wednesday's thought was, People only see the decision you made and not the choice you had. This is so true. This is so true. When I was writing that down, I was like, yeah, this is the truth. I mean, and it could be a hard decision that nobody else knows about. You know what I'm saying? Or a choice. Let me rephrase that. You had a choice and it wasn't, you had a choice between this or that. And it's not necessarily the choice that everyone else would make. Everyone else would go with this, but you went with that. So now everybody's looking at you like you crazy. Why would you go with that instead of this? You know, it's crazy. But moving on. Now, I can understand why nobody answered this because this is probably a long answer that they had in their mind, or y'all wanted to come over here and answer it. If your local newspaper was running a story on your life, what would the headline be? If your local newspaper was running a story on your life, what would the headline be? No, I'm going right back over here. I'm gonna look. It says no comments yet. That's what it says. I think you answered Monday and Friday. You didn't answer Wednesday. Miss Naomi said a great big mess. Oh my God, a great big mess. That would be the headline for your for the story of your life. I said it, but didn't hit enter. See? Let's see. Sonia says, Mom would say, extra, extra, help this child. Oh my God. Extra, extra, help this child. Lindsay said probably something like local black woman snaps and offs carry. Wait a minute. This is supposed to be a story of your life. Oh my God. Yo, y'all are too much. I guess. I don't know. I got a couple of titles for mine. Let's see. I'm gonna put them in the chat. Oh, okay, so I wrote I wrote Wolf on the Run. The strongest person needs your help. And Black Wolf Down. You know why I say wolf? Think about it. Think about why I say wolf. Matter of fact, wait a minute. I'm trying to find something right here, right now. Uh, I'm coming. I'm coming. Oh my God. Because, see, I didn't want to be wrong when I said this. Let me see. I didn't want to be wrong when I said this. Okay. The word oh my God. You say, well, I would rather be a wolf than a sheep. Oh my God. Listen, I forgot which language it is. I keep forgetting. I'm going to have to write it down. I know it's not Italian, but in one of the languages, lupus means wolf. Let me reverse this. Hold up. Latin. It's Latin. It is not Italian. In Latin, lupus means wolf. So there you have it. Lupus is Latin for wolf. Let's see. While I'm sitting here, let's just go on over here and look at it. Because I might as well. Okay, so yes, lupus is Latin for wolf, and the disease was named for the facial lesions that resembled a wolf's bite. So that would be those that I put in the those things that I put in the chat. That would be my titles. Wolf on the Run, The Strongest Person Needs Your Help, and Black Wolf Down. Ciao. I could think of some other ones, but yeah. Matter of fact, where's my pen? Okay. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yes, ma'am. So let me see. I'm gonna get rid of this and I'm gonna get rid of that. Okay, so are y'all ready for the last one? Because sincerely, like a half an hour before I went live, I was sitting here and I was like, I didn't write down the recap because that's what I do. I usually write it down. I have it in a notebook, and the notebook is on the stand right here on my left. So I'm like, oh my God, now I gotta write it. And I don't want to keep going over here to the notes and I'm not watching the screen and watching what y'all said. You know what I mean? It's bad enough I gotta go over to the media side to show my slide and I can't play the music that came with the slide. YouTube. All right, y'all. So we gonna move on to Friday. Let me go on over here. Alrighty then. Girl. This is what I'm talking about. And they will not, it's just me. I don't want to get a notice from them talking about um these people in this country can't hear it, or like the last time when I went to use a song and someone else had the song. It wasn't the original song, but someone else had it. And YouTube sent me a motherfucking message. And they was talking about, oh, we're not gonna flag you. Well, why did you send me the damn message then? Why did you send me the message? Oh, you sent it on the other person's behalf. Okay. I went in and changed that whole thing. Okay. I took that song out. I deleted that one. Okay. I deleted it, took it out, did the whole thing all over again, used a different song. You won't get me. I don't work too hard. Let's see. I would if I could get the time to do it and it wasn't hot as recently. So the thought for Friday was what the mind can conceive and believe it can achieve. I heard that in high school. Okay. So now let's see. The question was, would you ever raise your own chickens for fresh eggs? Let me tell you something. Let me ask a question. How many of y'all have actually seen what an egg look like when it's fresh out of a chicken's ass? Let me ask that question. Have you ever seen an egg fresh out of a chicken's ass? Because when they say chickens lay eggs, that's where they come from. I mean, isn't that where they come from? Or am I wrong? Oh boy, here we go. Here go my co-host. Please hold. Okay, Linty, so you have seen an egg fresh out of a chicken's ass. I have as well. Let me tell y'all, I went down south the last time. No, they were not. No, I don't think that I will. I'm not an outdoor girl. I would convince my brother to do it so I can get fresh eggs, though. Let me tell you something. I went down south this last time, and I go in. I went, put my bags down. My sister said, "Oh, I cooked, so come on in the kitchen." I went and washed my hands, went in there, and she had these eggs sitting on the table. So now I'm looking at the eggs, and I'm looking at her. I'm looking at the eggs, I'm looking at her. And she looking at me, and I'm looking at the eggs, and she said, "Well, what's wrong?" I said, "Are those eggs?" she, I said, "Are those eggs?" She said, "Why, surely, sister, those are eggs." I said, "Well, why do they look like that?" She said, "Oh, because I just went and picked them up. I went down the I went down the road a piece to Miss whoever that was, and she had some fresh eggs for me, and I'm getting ready to make you some breakfast." And I looked at those eggs. I was like, "Oh my God, my co-host is cutting up. Please hold." So I looked at her again and looked at those eggs. And she said, "Well, how many eggs do you want, sister?" My sister is from Georgia. That's where the majority of my family is at. "How many eggs do you want, sister?" I said, I have 2 eggs. "How you want them?" I said, "Over easy." She said, "All right, I got you. You can go in there and sit down and while watch TV if you want. I said, no, I want to sit here and talk to you because I wanted to see them eggs. I wanted to see what those eggs was going to look like. Oh, God. Naomi, you're a lot like me. She said, I'm about to have my son's girlfriend start us a garden. She just needs direction and a little push. Oh, Lindsay, yes, sis. I always say that from your answers. Our answers are similar a lot of the time. Yes, they are. Ciao. I haven't seen them freshly come out, but I've seen them ready for sale. Oh my God. Facts, Naomi. Half my bloodline is from Georgia. That's where I saw my first eggs from a chicken too. I'm ready to start my own garden, thinking about buying that garden to put in the house because I don't do heat. Exactly. Oh, child. My brother has started a garden. I can't wait until he gets a fresh harvest of things that I like. I don't eat tomatoes. The watermelon keeps getting eaten by the squirrel. Oh no, you're going to have to set a trap for that little motherfucker. Oh, yeah, gardening is a lot of work, but you reap so many benefits. Oh my God. And you know what? They have gardens. Ooh, girl. They have gardening in the projects, but I can't do it. I cannot see myself gardening and I come out there to pick my harvest and it's fucking dirty socks and I just had a vision. Ciao. Needless to say, I won't be doing that one. Okay. So there you have it, my ladies and gentlemen. There is the recap number 86. Let's see. Girl, I need a tomato plant for my green tomatoes alone. I have been tearing them up lately. I want to know how to cook green tomatoes. Because I saw them in the store the other day. My mama just grew her own watermelon from seeds she threw outside. I just ate a piece of it and it was delicious. Ooh, what's your address again? They try to get the watermelon before they can get big. Okay, I had my mouth ready for some fresh seeded watermelon. I don't eat the seedless kind. And you know what? I can't find no seeded watermelon. I'm like, where are they? Where are they? Where are the seeded watermelons? Because I don't trust y'all no more. I don't trust y'all no more. For real. Now, hold on. Because Friday, Lindsay did answer. And I'm sorry I didn't read your answer, Lindsay, but I'm going to read it now. Her answer was probably not. But I do have coworkers that have chickens and sell eggs. I don't eat enough eggs to be bothered with chickens like that. Oh my God. She said she don't eat enough eggs to be bothered with chickens like that. Listen, let me tell y'all something. If I could have a pet chicken up in here, I would. But y'all know I live in housing. So that ain't happening. They ain't gonna allow me to have no chicken up in here. And I don't know how I would keep a chicken up in here. How's the chicken gonna lay eggs? I gotta put something in to get something out. And then I gotta have a rooster too. So you know that's gonna be a whole hot mess right there. That will be a whole hot mess for real. The seedless watermelon is the fake news watermelon. Exactly. Ooh, you know what? Let me tell y'all something. This happened the same time I went down south when I saw them eggs. Guess what else she had? My sister always having something. She had some yellow watermelon. I said, is that for me? She said, well, yes, sister. I said, oh my God. I said, well, be prepared. You might have to go get some more. Because I don't know if you get any of this. When I tasted that yellow watermelon, it's like, okay, it's like you see what I did on the screen, right? I wrote purple hearts with a white heart, right? Against a purple background. That's like a little bit of a mind bender. So now I'm getting ready to eat this watermelon and I'm just used to red watermelon. So me seeing yellow watermelon, I'm like, I tasted that yellow watermelon, and you want to talk about something that was sweet and delicious and just drove me straight up out my mind. Straight up out my mind. It was so good. That's all I was eating while I was down there. Let's see. I saw where they're keeping the stalks to the pineapples, so we can't plant our own. Ain't that some shit? I'm traumatized from my childhood. My uncle's wife had us name chickens when we were little and then killed our favorite one and thought we would eat them. Rest in peace, Ray. You didn't eat Red? Did she fry him and make some gravy? I just tried an orange crushed watermelon last week and it's delicious too. Girl, I'm telling you, that yellow watermelon sent me. Okay. I was in heaven. I was like, take me now, Lord. Because this is all I want. Okay. I didn't give a good darn about no seeds and nothing else. Okay. But I loved eating that watermelon. That yellow watermelon was the truth. I'm telling you. So now they taking the doggone head off the pineapple so people won't make their own pineapples. Let's see. Seeded watermelon can be found at Food Lion, Harris Teeter, and the Farmers Market. Yes, yellow and orange are good. And see, you just said Farmers Market. I'm going to make a trip to the Farmers Market this month in September coming up. I'm going to have to Google what's in season because I want some squash. What? They got divorced. That's why she can be a heifer. Oh my God. not be able to have I would not be able to have a chicken or a rooster up in here, but y'all just reminded me that I got to make a trip to the farmer's market. So first, I got to find out what's in season. And after I find out what's in season, then I got to find my nearest farmer's market, which will probably be over there by Columbia University. And either there or 14th Street. But I am making a trip to the farmer's market because I don't trust these motherfuckers no more. And I'm going to get my cabbage. How about that? What you said, you need to go as well. That's right. Now is the time. Now is the time. I'm telling you. I need some more bok choy. I need about 2 sweet potatoes because I think I'm going to make me a sweet potato pie. What you said, me too. I just found a black farmer's market I'd like to try. See, this is what I'm talking about. I need to go to the Mediterranean market too. I'm scared to buy beef now. Ciao. And I gotta go to the slaughterhouse so I can get me a chicken. And see, what they do is they tell you to pick your chicken. They say, pick which one you want. And I'm gonna point to one and go outside because I don't need to see nothing else. I don't need to see you pop the chicken's neck, slit its throat, throw it in the damn machine, get the feathers off. I don't need to see none of that. I want you to cut that chicken up though. Let's see. Where I live, sometimes people will bring their fresh veggies and set up on the street corner. Yeah. And see, let me tell you something. I would rather go to the farmer's market than, and this is just me, than go to these people that's on the corner. Because here in New York, I don't know where they store their vegetables at. I don't know where the farmer's market store theirs at, but I'm telling you, it would be better for me to go to the farmer's market to trust these people because that's just like the hot dog and the icy lady and all these people. They store their shit and we don't know where it's at. Fucking rats running around. We talking New York here. We talking New York, and I cannot. What you say? I hate pie. I eat the filling only, and everyone gets mad at me if they bake. Oh, we have a local farmers market every weekend. See, that's what I'm saying. Now's the time for me to do my research so I can go, so I can see what's in season. You know what I'm saying? And let's see. Well, Lindsay, you and I share a pie. I like the crust with a little filling. Oh yeah, y'all two would go together real good. Y'all two would go together real good. She don't like the crust, and you do. You like the pie filling. Oh my God, y'all would go together real well at the dinner table. Oh my goodness. Y'all would go real good together at the dinner table. Can you see them two sitting together and got a piece of pie between them? And one is taking off the filling, and the other one is eating the eating the crust with a little bit of filling. Oh my God, y'all two something else. Y'all are something else. Lord have mercy. All right, y'all. Y'all too much with it. I swear to God, y'all too much with it. For real. Mm-mm-mm. Oh my God. Y'all sure y'all not related? Oh, please hold. My co-host is coming through. All right, y'all. So that is your recap. That is your recap number 86. Hold on. Hold on. I'm trying to get to my calendar. We have been here for over an hour and we just have such a good time over here. That's why I don't mind coming live, sitting here with y'all, laughing and bullshitting and talking about real life things and all type of mess. So the 30th of August is the 30th of August is the next recap, and that will be number 87. So let me see. Infusion on the 25th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I should be good by then. I should be good by then. What is this? Oh, Labor Day is coming. Got the money? No. Wait a minute. Yeah. Okay, we at the end of August already. Lord have mercy. Oh, that's so sweet. And I don't want to let y'all down. You know, I do not want to let y'all down. We come over here to our little corner and we have a lot of fun. So, what's this? And wait a minute, it's on a Monday, girl. It's on a Monday. Labor Day is on a Monday. Yes, ma'am. So I don't have any. I know, right? I can't wait for you to get a day off either. Let's see. I don't have any doctor's appointments that month. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I guess my next infusion will be on the 22nd of September. In any instance, I want to thank y'all for joining me. If you missed today's live, just hit the replay button. I thank all my replay watchers. I really, really, really appreciate them. You know, not everybody can be here during the live, so I appreciate the rewatch. Not rewatch, replay. Oh, I love all holidays equally. We will. Oh, okay, all the paid ones. Oh my god! Shoot. Oh, I will. I will, most definitely. I most certainly will. When I need the rest, I will. You know, I'll hit that community wall and tell y'all, it's been moved to this date. It's been moved to this day. What? This? Let me see. Let me see. Well, it won't delete, so I probably gotta go into my settings and do some shit. Girl, we ain't paying attention to them typos. We can look through that and see what you saying. Oh, okay. All right. It's not there. I must have deleted it then. All right, y'all. Y'all go on and Tootsie Roll for y'all Sunday. I'm going to get in here and finish swiffering my floor. I gotta do the living room. I done clean my way from the back to the front. Usually I go from the front to the back. So I'm gonna do this living room. I'm gonna Swiffer my floor. I'm gonna vacuum and spray my furniture and get all that out the way. I got some dusting I gotta do. So that's what I'm going to be doing. But y'all take care. You take great care. Take great care. Be blessed. Never stressed. And stay safe always. I love y'all. Peace.